Hey everyone, so I took out the battery box. You can see it was modified over here, but I want to do a proper enlargement. So I'm just gonna cut it off there, and then I'm gonna weld an extra piece so I can actually get a bigger battery into this. Goal is to fit a size 650 battery into this. The length I'm gonna try to take to about 310. Different ones that said 303, ones that said 307. So I think 310 will be safe. Let's try and cut it. I used my nice new grinder with a cutting wheel to cut this piece off. I'm just gonna find a piece of metal I can weld onto this. Hopefully just make the battery bracket a bit bigger. So after some cutting and measuring, I've got this piece of plate. I'm gonna attempt to weld there. Yeah, note attempt to weld. I've never welded anything before. There's no time like the present. I'm gonna try. My very first attempt at flux-core welding. Yeah, it sucks. But it could have been way worse. I mean, a piece of metal stays, so, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, it looks like the machine's not getting enough amps from the specific wall socket, so I'm going to try to do this bottom part. Let's see, I'm going to try a different socket over here. I don't know what the max amp rating is of the wall sockets, but hopefully it will go a bit better. So I decided to stop for now. Obviously something is wrong with the machine. As soon as as it starts welding, the display shows error 03, which I'm assuming is not enough power, but it could be something else. I'm about to go just try and find out what that is. If it maybe has something to do with the settings, or should I increase the amperage? Should I put it in a different mode? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have much experience with these things. At least the metal stays. It can bend a bit, but it stays for the most part. I'll try again. Hey guys, so just a quick PSA. If you buy one of these, don't use it as it is when you start it up. I followed the manual. The issue was I was getting quite a lot of splatter and weak welds. If you're like me, trying to weld for the first time, and you get one of these gasless welders that, works with the flux-core, the welder. When you get it and you turn it on, I needed to learn and I need to test. Amp rating is way too low when you first start it up. It starts at the bottom, which really gave me weak welds and a lot of splatter. It tends to cut out and give you a message E03, like error 03. All you actually need to do is you keep it on the sine wave, MIG, for the flux-core welding, but you have to up the amperage. I'm not sure how high you have to go, but when you turn it up, suddenly it just works. This is the battery tray that I enlarged. As you can see, I've had to redo it a few times and go over it with the grinder. I don't have a grinding blade, I only have a cutting blade, so it still looks really trash. I need to just get a grinding blade. The thing is, the spots get a lot bigger and it's a lot more consistent as you turn up the amperage. Remember, using flux-core welding uses really high temperatures compared to welding with gas. That's why the machine might not be optimally set for that out of the box. It's easy, just turn it up. I've gone up to 65. I suspect I have to go maybe up to 80. The thing is, but it's a lot better than when I started. And yeah, just wanted to let anyone know who has bought one of these and wanted to give up. Don't give up. It's just a simple issue of adjusting the knob.